Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make double chocolate chip blondies with peanut butter frosting. Blondies are the blonde version of a brownie. They're exactly the same consistency. So let's jump right in. First you need to melt the butter. You can do this in the microwave in short bursts. Next, crack your eggs into a bowl and add the sugar. You'll need to whisk this on a high speed until it's almost doubled in size and is really light in colour. The consistency should resemble a milkshake. Next, we're going to add the melted butter. Add the butter bit by bit and make sure that each time it's completely mixed in before you add more butter. Next, you need to add the flour. Make sure that you sift this before it goes into the mixture. You need to add it in at least 2 batches, so make sure that you're not putting all of the flour in at once. While this is mixing, you can chop your chocolate into small pieces. I'm using half milk and half white chocolate. If you're not a fan of this, then you can switch it out for whichever combination you'd prefer. If you dust your chopped chocolate in some flour and run it through, then this should stop it from sinking to the bottom of the tin during baking. Once you've done this, you can fold your chocolate into the mixture. Now your blondie mix is ready to go in the oven. Line your tin with parchment paper and grease the sides of the tin with some oil or butter. Make sure you spread the mixture evenly throughout the baking tin, pushing it out to all of the corners and keeping a flat surface. Put this in the oven at 180 degrees for 35 minutes. When it comes out, a toothpick or a cake tester should go in the centre and come out clean. You can then put this to one side and allow it to cool. Now it's time to make the peanut butter frosting. To start, we're going to beat the butter on its own for at least 5 minutes with an electric whisk. Your butter should be at room temperature, so it's soft but not melted. You want to mix this to make sure it's much creamier when you do add the rest of the ingredients. Add your peanut butter and mix this until it's combined completely with the butter. You can use crunchy or soft depending on how you want the frosting to turn out. Next, sieve your icing sugar into a separate bowl. You need to sieve it at least once to remove any lumps. Add the icing sugar into the butter and peanut butter in small batches. If the icing sugar is getting everywhere while it's mixing, you can cover the whisk with a tea towel to stop it from flying into the air. Your frosting will turn out pretty thick, so now we're going to add some milk to loosen it up. Add the milk in small amounts while you mix. Continue adding small amounts of milk and mixing. Once you reach a smoother consistency, which is lighter in colour, you're ready. It should be thick but also pliable. Make sure that your blondies have completely cooled and then transfer your frosting into a piping bag or a syringe, or you can just smooth it on directly. If you're going to use a piping bag, you can use whichever method you like. I'm going to top mine with topped chocolate, so I'm just going for a plain zigzag the entire way across the blondie. And now you're done. I hope you like your double chocolate chip blondie with peanut butter frosting. Let me know if you enjoyed this video by dropping a comment below, and make sure to head to my new website bakingwithbecca.co.uk for more recipes and inspiration.